Hello guys, Colin here at TGU18 once again, and I'm with the wonderful Jen Majura from the band Evanescence.
Hi Colin, nice to be here.
It's wonderful to have you here, and great to have you on my channel, as I'm
Thanks for having me.
a little bit of a fan. But yeah, I was going to ask you a few questions, particularly about Ibanez. You're an Ibanez artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you show that guy?
Oh,
you know, I'm like, I can't focus. Yes, I'm an Ibanez artist since quite some years. I don't know for how long, and I'm really happy with the guitars because I've been with Yamaha guitars for before that, and at one point I realized I want to go back to the roots where my heart is at, and my first guitar that I bought was an Ibanez S470DX, and I still have it.
Wow.
And somebody broke the headstock off it, and I was like, oh. So I sent it to Ibanez to fix it, and the guys were calling me. They're like, hey, do you want us to fix a little bit more? That one is pretty rocked down. And it's like, no, leave it, because it has such an history, and yeah. But I'm really happy with the guitars. I'm checking out this new one. I just discovered it, and look at the color. It's beautiful.
I love the way it just changes.
Really nice, and yeah. But I'm not a big fan of those, even though Ibanez are famously known for those super thin necks. I'm not a big fan of the super wizard necks, but that one is pretty cool though.
Yeah. So you said you didn't know how long you've been with them, but how do you remember how the relationship came about? How did you manage to get into that
I
position?
sent an email. And I was like, hey guys, okay, are you interested? Say yes or no, and they were like, yes.
Yeah. By that point, you were well known, and they were wanting you involved.
It was before I joined Evanescence. Actually, I played in a local German band. But I guess I've established my name as a guitar player a little bit, especially in Germany, because I've been doing this now since what, 400 years?
You look good for 400.
Thank you. So they knew my name, and they were like immediately, yes, cool, let's do this, and they hooked me up with great guitars, and I fell in love even more with those guitars.
That's fantastic, and you rock them great.
Thank you.
Now we'll move on to Evanescence, because that's a big gig.
It is pretty. It's been a ride ever since I joined them in summer 2015, and I got the gig thanks to Alex Gonik. Alex, if you see this, I love you forever. Thank you so much. He forwarded my name when they've been scouting the planet for a new guitar player, and I flew to New York, hang out with Amy for 3 days, literally just talking, you know, getting to know each other, because I like to quote Rob Zombie of Hired Gun of the movie when he says, it's easy to find an excellent musician. The planet is full of excellent musicians. But then you gotta find somebody who's cool enough to stand in front of, what, 100,000 people and do a show and just be touring and cool. And that limits the list a little bit. And then the most difficult thing is to find somebody who you actually can stand and be together with 24/7, because a show is just 90 minutes. What about the other 22.5 hours a day?
Yeah, and if you've got long tours and you're traveling around,
exactly.
You're stuck with
you're
people for a
living
long
together.
time. Yeah.
And Amy and me, we really realized very fast that this is like, we're like twin sisters. That's awesome. We laugh about the same things. We have the same speed and attitude about work, and I'm really, really so happy that Amy found me.
Yeah, it's really cool. I know you more from Equilibrium.
Oh Jesus!
Is that not a thing I should bring up?
Bass in that
yeah, you were.
The singer wrote to me, and he was like, "Hey, we're looking for a bass player," and I said, "Okay, well, good luck. I'm a guitar player. Bye." And then he wrote again, and you're like, "Yeah, I know you're a guitar player, but hey, you can play the bass as well." And then I thought about it, because I think you should always try to improve and develop new skills. You know, there's something to learn every day in no matter what you do. And so I said to myself, okay, I'll give it a try. Let's play the bass. So I talked to my Ibanez guys. I was like, okay, can you give me a bass? What? I was like, yes, I want to try it. But after a year, it turned out I'm not so much the bass player. I feel like a guitar player. I move like a guitar player. I think like a guitar player. And it was just not my thing.
Yeah. Oh well. You look great doing it. You were sounding great doing it. You know, you had the attitude and the appropriateness for it. So, you know, I've got to give you credit for giving it a go with the bass guitar.
Yeah,
well
right?
done.
I tried it. At least I tried it.
Yeah. And when it comes to projects, I hear you've got a new sort of project in the works ready to come out.
Absolutely.
Let's hear about that.
We're right now with Evanescence in the middle of a world tour, and we'll wrap it up this fall. And I'm planning something new, a guitar project for 2019. Okay, here's the thing. Name a guitar duo. Male and female, both shredders and both vocalists and singers. Go.
I don't have one.
See? this is what I'm doing. The thing is called, the project is called Something on 11. Guess why? Ha ha ha! Haven't we all seen Spinal Tap? And we tried to come up with a name, and we were like, Drive on 11, Rock on 11, Guitars on 11, Skunk on 11, Chicken on 11, whatever. It's like, this is not cool. We just need something on 11. And I was like, wait a minute, something on 11 is awesome. So it's still a secret who's the guitar player next to me. But yeah, we're working on songs. We're in a songwriting process right now. And we're planning to do like a small European tour. 2 guitar players, 2 shredders, and 2 vocalists.
It sounds really good.
Yes, I'm really excited about it because there's no limits, you know. You can do whatever you want. We started out writing the first tune, and I put some vocals on it, and of course nowadays it's all about Dropbox and WeTransfer, send it back and forth. And I did some vocal work on it, and I was kind of like, I don't really like it. And he was, well, he's a male, so we know that for sure now. He was like, yeah, I think that's awesome. And then I was like, no, let's make it an instrumental track. So who knows, we can turn this whole thing to have a death metal song. Then we're going to be like, I don't know, pop music, but mainly the style is electric guitar, hard rock, with a lot of, you know, a little bit more attention to the electric guitar playing.
Well, I hear you both have got different styles that you can implement if you want to.
Absolutely. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know where the journey's going because we're still in the creative songwriting process, so it's pretty exciting.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for doing this little interview with me. It's been lovely meeting you.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, that's keep it loud, guys, and we'll see you later.